Eliminate illegal interference and safeguard the peace of the blue sky. Hello, dear students. Welcome to the online class of the Emergency Response Training course. Today we are going to delve into a very important and challenging topic: disposal principles of in-flight unlawful interference behaviors. Course background and importance. In recent years, there have been frequent incidents of unlawful interference in aircraft around the world, ranging from simple disruption of public order to serious hijacking of aircraft and the use of violence to endanger flight safety. These behaviors seriously threaten the safe operation of aircraft and the life and property safety of passengers. As flight attendants, we are not only service providers, but also guardians of safety. Therefore, it is of great significance to grasp the disposal principles of illegal interference on board for ensuring flight safety and maintaining cabin order. Definition and classification of unlawful interference. Definition: unlawful interference refers to any act that destroys the normal operation of aircraft, endangers flight safety, disturbs public order, or infringes on the legitimate rights and interests of others. Such acts include but are not limited to hijacking, violent assault, illegal carrying of dangerous goods, etc., which pose a serious threat to the safety of the crew and passengers, etc. Before today's study, let's look at a case. The Situation 1 seat hogging incident. Situation description: an unpleasant incident occurred on a flight about to take off. A passenger refused to return to his seat, ignoring the instructions of the flight attendant and the seating arrangement in the cabin, but forcibly occupied another passenger's seat. This action not only violated the rights of others, but also caused disputes and conflicts between the two sides, which made the atmosphere in the cabin tense and awkward. Because of the passenger's stubborn behavior, the takeoff procedure that should have been carried out smoothly was interrupted. The flight was delayed, causing other passengers' travel plans to be disrupted, and everyone expressed dissatisfaction. Although the stewards tried their best to calm the passengers, they also felt very difficult. In the face of this emergency, if you were a cabin steward, what would you do? Let's take a look at the correct disposal principle. Principle of disposal: the crew should first adopt a calm and firm attitude and explain clearly to the passengers that their actions violate aviation safety regulations, and if it is not possible to change the passenger's behavior through communication, the crew shall immediately initiate an emergency response plan and take appropriate and necessary measures to limit the passengers' activities to ensure the safety of everyone on board. Finally, the crew shall record the situation in detail and report it to the captain. Meanwhile, the passengers shall be handed over to the airport public security organ for further treatment. Later, when the flight attendant's persuasion failed, the cabin safety officer gave 3 warnings to the passengers, and finally forced the overbearing passengers to leave the cabin and handed them over to the airport's public security organs for treatment. This incident is not only a timely disposal of unlawful interference, but also a vivid education lesson, reminding everyone to respect the rules, maintain order, and jointly create a safe and comfortable travel environment. Through the above case, we can know that seat hogging is an in-flight unlawful interference behavior. Besides that, What else is unlawful interference behavior? Behaviors that disturb public order, such as hogging the seat, making loud noises, refusing to cooperate with the instructions of the unit, etc. Illegal carrying or transportation of prohibited articles, such as dangerous goods, controlled knives, etc. Criminal offense, such as hijacking aircraft, using violence to endanger flight safety, etc. Other illegal acts, such as smoking, drinking, and making trouble. Disposal principles of in-flight unlawful interference behaviors. What should we do as cabin crew to deal with the principle of unlawful interference? I think we should do the following. Prevention first, safety first. Strengthen safety publicity. Before the flight takes off, popularize safety knowledge to passengers through broadcasting, video and other forms. To improve passengers' safety awareness, strict security check, assist security check personnel. To check the safety of passengers and luggage, and ensure that contraband is not allowed on the plane. Be highly alert. Pay close attention to passenger dynamics during flight execution, and timely find and stop potential safety hazards. Rapid response and effective disposal. Immediate report. Once illegal interference is found, immediately report to the captain and initiate emergency disposal procedures. Control the scene. Under the premise of ensuring their own safety, quickly control the perpetrators to prevent the expansion of the situation. Evacuate passengers. According to the emergency disposal plan, evacuate passengers to the safe area in order to avoid panic and stampede accidents. Properly deal with it according to law and regulations. Disposition in accordance with the law. In according to relevant laws and regulations, appropriate measures should be taken against those who engage in illegal interference. Protection of evidence. In the process of disposal, attention shall be paid to the protection of on-site evidence to provide strong support for the follow-up investigation and evidence collection. Humanistic care. Under the premise of ensuring safety, try to give humanistic care and psychological counseling to the affected passengers. Through the study of this course, we have a deep understanding of the definition, classification and disposal principles of unlawful interference on board. As flight attendants, we shoulder the important mission of ensuring flight safety and maintaining cabin order. In the future work, we will always maintain a high degree of alertness and responsibility, constantly improve our own emergency response capabilities to provide passengers with a more safe and comfortable boarding environment. We also look forward to working hand in hand with you to promote the safety of the aviation industry.